played by Bama. And this time, we're going to see the Heat Height Warriors go up against the Jacksonville Ravens. Now, guys, both teams are winning pretty mid overall. Both teams are pretty decent at defense, but one is better at defense than the other. And also, one team is better than the other, with both of us being Jacksonville. Now, even though they're not prolific as a scoring team, I think they still have a chance at winning this game. Do I think they're going to win this game? Absolutely not. I still have you guys winning this game because of the draft specific. But without further ado, let's jump into the game, guys. And guys, we're in the Ravens arena. We'll see what happens here. The backcourt, like last game, should be very interesting. The backcourt duo, the both teams should be very interesting like last game. See what happens though. Ian Quinn has the ball to start off the game for Jacksonville. Pass over to Ella. Ella throws a lob up to Garba. What a slam from Garba. Great play there from Jacksonville. That's just some great team basketball. We'll see if they can do this for the rest of this game and possibly win the game. Ozcan has the ball for the Warriors. He's going to kick it out to the corner. Josh Bond. Corner three will fall. That is what you expect from one of the best rookies in this league. That's just what you expect from him. Ian Quinn has the ball for Jacksonville. Trying to find a shot. Gets blocked. Great rejection there from Huber. And guys, Josh Bond has the ball for the Warriors. Trying to find someone open. Looks like he's going to run his own play this time. Trying to find himself open. In the paint. Double team. Doesn't matter. Josh Bond with the beautiful skyhook there. He has all 5 of his 6 points already. Barely even a minute in. Ian Quinn has the ball for Jacksonville. It is almost stolen, but he saves it and hit the layup. Guys, we've seen that a lot from a lot of players this year. They will let the defense intentionally tip it from them so they can get it from a good enough angle for them to hit the layup. Very smart idea, but I mean, you could just end up getting a turnover. Good layup there from Soyman Aiden as he gets his first 2 points of the night. 7-4 now. Jimenez can't tie up the game. Last touch by the Jacksons. And guys, Soyman Aiden bringing the ball up for the Warriors right now. We'll see if they can win this game and possibly come 2-1 this year. Soyman Aiden getting open, hits the layup. 9-4 now. He has 4 points today. He's been doing pretty good so far. Ian Quinn has it at the logo, kicks it over to Jimenez. Jimenez back to Ian Quinn. Ian Quinn trying to find his shot. Shot will not fall. And guys, Josh Bond has the ball now for the Warriors. Trying to find his own shot now. He's going to set his own play. Gets a screen from Ozcan. Step back. Kicks it over to Ozcan now. He shoots a 3. Very risky 3, but it won't fall. Ian Quinn gets the ball for the Jacksons now. Gets a screen set for him. Trying to find his own shot. Double teamed in the paint like before, and it's stolen this time. Soyman Aiden has the ball for the Warriors now. Trying to find someone open. Kicks it over to Ozcan, who hits an easy layup there. It is 11-4 now, with 3.5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Ian Quinn has the ball for Jacksonville. Screen set for him. Heading to the rack. Tip. He gets it back though. Garba back to Ian Quinn. It was blocked by Suleiman Aiden. Bellevue has the ball. Kicks it over to Dawson. Dawson over to Suleiman Aiden. Suleiman Aiden has the ball. Hook shot. Will not fall. It was a very risky hook shot there. Very close. Guys, Ian Quinn has the ball. Kicks it over to Muhammad. Muhammad, 3. Will not fall. Rebound by Josh Bond. Kicks it over to Suleiman Aiden. 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Not as prolific of scoring in this first quarter like we saw last game from Bama, but definitely, I can say the Warriors are doing pretty decent. They're not doing atrocious. Bellevue back to Aiden. Aiden over to Ozcan. Over to Aiden again. Aiden has to shoot a step back 3. See, that's just not your shot. I understand it's a low shot clock, but at that point, you might as well just get the turnover. You're going to shoot that kind of shot. Rebound by Bellevue there. And now, Bellevue's bringing it up for the Warriors. Over to Josh Bond. Josh Bond over to Slayman back to Josh Bond. And guys, Josh Bond has 7 today now. He has been cooking for this Warriors team. Over half of their team points, in fact. I would not be shocked if, and when he gets subbed out, they're going to struggle mightily without him, especially on offense. Mercier kicks it over to Ella. Ella over to Ruiz. Ruiz hits the layup. He has his first 2 points of the night now. Milosevic has the ball for the Warriors, bringing it up for him. Kicks it over to Josh Bond, who's been on fire in this first quarter. Screen set for him. Trying to find a shot. Step back, kicks it over to Hogan. Hogan, mid-range shot, will not fall, and Mercier gets the rebound. They're down 7. It's 13-6. They can try and build a little bit of a nice, little run. Shot will not fall, though. Bellevue with the rebound, and Milosevic has the ball now. A minute and a half to go in this first quarter. 13-6. Screen set from Bellevue. Milosevic step back. Corner 3 from Hogan. Will not fall. Guys, Ella kicks it over to Ruiz. Ruiz screen. Trying to find a shot. Heading to the paint. Shot will fall. He has 4 now. A minute to go in this first quarter. Hogan has the ball for the Warriors. I'm shocked they haven't gone to Josh Bond for back-to-back possessions already. And make that 3 now, as Garba gets the rebound after a great block from Ruiz. Less than a minute remaining now. Mercier has the ball for Jacksonville. He gets a screen set for him. Heading to the rack. Double team kicks it out to Ella. Ella back to Mercier. Over to Ruiz, who slams it home now. He's on fire. Guys, another bucket for Ruiz. They have not been able to guard him so far in this game. And guys, the bench is completely subbed in for both teams for the last 45 seconds of this first quarter. Left Briv has the ball for the Warriors. Kicks it over to Milosevic. Milosevic gets a screen set for him. Shoots a 3. Off the screen will fall. Great job from Jovan Milosevic to get open off that screen and hit a 3 quickly. Less than 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter. He gets lost on the screen, but he's still able to double team him along with Bellevue. Mercier gets the ball back. Hook shot will fall. That time he was not double teamed, and that time he hit the shot. 16-12 now. Guys, we'll see what the Warriors can do to build up. What the Warriors can do to possibly build some momentum. As Milosevic gets a great dunk there. 18-12 now. What a slam. And guys, Mercier has the ball for Jacksonville. Trying to find a shot. Kicks it over to Garba. Garba layup. Will not fall. Bellevue last second shot. Won't go. 18-12 to end the first quarter. Sorry about that. Most definitely a very questionable shot chucking first quarter. I'll say it like that. And guys, Left Brief has the ball for the Warriors to start off this second quarter. Kicks it over to Milosevic, who finds himself double teamed in the paint, gets blocked. He can't get the rebound either. Doesn't even go for it, in fact. Moondine has the ball for the Jacksons. Trying to find a shot, kicks it over to... He misses it there. A missed possession there from Jacksonville. I'm shocked they couldn't get that to go. As Milosevic gets that layup to go. He has 7 now for the Hebrew Heights Warriors. He's been doing great so far. Mercier has the ball for Jacksonville. Kicks it over Todorovic. And he will hit the hook shot. Great job from Vladimir. Left Briv has the ball. Kicks it over to Milosevic. Milosevic kicks it over to Bellevue. Bellevue trying to find a shot. Kicks it over to Gonzalez, who gets blocked, but it's a goaltending. Man, I'm not shocked they called that. He came in a little late for the block, and overall, his timing was just off. Josh Bond is now subbed in after that play. Missed shot there from Jacksonville once again. And now we have 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Gonzalez over to Josh Bond. Josh Bond trying to find a shot. Double teamed. It doesn't matter. He has 9 now. 24-14. He's been doing great so far. Shot will fall from Mercier. He just caught it and shot it off the jump immediately. That is the true definition of catch and shoot. Shot will not fall. Garba with the rebound. 4.5 minutes remaining. And now Garba kicks it over to Jimenez. Jimenez, screen. Trying to head to the rack. He will miss it. Gonzalez with the rebound now. And he's trying to find a shot. Kicks it over to Marcel. Marcel, layup will not fall. He got blocked right there. Guys, left brief, gets it. Slams it home this time. Does not try and go for any little bitty layups anymore. Instead, just goes to the rack and slams it home hard. He has 2 now. Guys, Moondine gets a screen. Going to the rack. He will cut this lead down to 7 now with 4 minutes remaining. 26-19. Marcel has the ball for the Warriors. He will not pass it to Josh Bond. Instead, he will take it to the rack himself and slam it home. He has 4 now. Now, you'd think he would kick it out. Kick it into the paint to Josh Bond, to get an easier shot. But instead, he finds his own way. Gets to the paint and gets a nice dunk there. Either way, he still gets 2 points. Layup will go in for Rayan Moondine. He has 4 points now. And Josh Bond has the ball for the Warriors with 3.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Kicks it over Gonzalez. Gonzalez, quick shot, will fall. 30-21. Now, guys, even though Josh Bond is the star of this team, don't get it twisted. The Warriors still have some dogs on their team. They can still make the playoffs, even with Josh Bond hurt, I think. Marcel has the ball for the Warriors after Jacksonville score. Josh Bond gets in the corner. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez hits it again. He has 6 now. This Warriors team has proven that they can really get some buckets without him. I can say that for a fact. What a 3 from Mercier. He has 10 now. Left brief has the ball for the Warriors. Kicks it over to Josh Bond. Josh Bond gets a screen. Trying to find a shot. Being double teamed. Kicks it over to Bellevue. Bellevue. Back down. Trying to find a shot. He got to watch out for that offensive foul. And instead, he'll get blocked. And timeout in Jacksonville after a rebound. Guys, Suleiman, Aiden, Dawson, and Ozcan are all subbed in, along with Ian Quinn and Ella for Jacksonville. These are some more of the starters, and now we'll see what they can do to help their teams. Shot is blocked by Ozcan. Great defensive stop from Ozcan there. He kicks it over to Suleiman Aiden with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this first half. Offensive foul. I told Bellevue, like I said earlier, you've got to watch out for him trying to set that screen and get the offensive foul. You've got to watch out for that. You got to be more aware than that, man. Ian Quinn has the ball for Jacksonville. Gets poked by Suleiman Aiden. He saves it. Shoots it. Hits a midi. 32-28 now. He has 4 today. Suleiman kicks it over to Josh Bond. Josh Bond step back over to Ozcan. Back to Josh Bond. Josh Bond trying to find someone open. Kicks it over to Ozcan. Ozcan has it for the Warriors. He cannot back down Ella any further. Shoots it, missed shot. You've got to find a better shot than that. When you realize you can't back the guy down any further, at that point, you just got to pass it. Because if it's not your shot, don't shoot it. Great rebound there from Josh Bond. Trying to find his shot. He gets a screen. He's going to look like he's going to run his own play. Shoots it. High arcing midi will fall for him. He has 11 now. Ian Quinn has the ball for Jacksonville. It's 34-28 with 1:15 to go. Ian, midi will not fall. Ozcan with the rebound. I don't know what's up with these teams shooting mid-range shots, especially high-arcing ones, but hey, if you keep hitting them, keep shooting them. Great shot from Terry Dawson to get open there, and he got open and hit the shot there. They're up 8 now. Jordevic kicks it over to Ella. Ella trying to find his shot against Ozcan. He will! He has his first 2 points of the night now. Guys, Suleiman Aiden has the ball for the Warriors right now. He does multiple spin moves in a row. Don't know how he didn't get dizzy, but he still found a way to hit that layup. He has 6 now. Ian Quinn gets past Suleiman easily and still misses the hook shot. How disappointing. Guys, Dawson, fake. Kicks it out to Josh Bond now. Josh Bond gonna run his own play. Gets a screen. Shoots a 3. Looks like he got fouled, but they don't call it though. Man, that was a very controversial play, I feel like. Jimenez has the ball for Jacksonville. Kicks it over to Ian. Back to Ian. Ian, layup. Will fall this time. 32-38. Guys, this is possibly the last possession of the first half. We'll see what the Warriors or Jacksonville can do to end this first half off with a banger. Shot will not fall. Rebound by Jimenez. Over to Ian. Back over to... And what a shot! That will not fall. I don't even know what just happened. That play. That possession. Like, I don't even know how to explain it in words. It looked like they passed it over to, I can't remember his name. They passed it over to Jimenez. Then Jimenez got it stolen from him, and Josh Bond just checked it up and missed it. Solomon Naden has the ball to start the second half. Gets it over to Josh Bond. Josh Bond shoots a 3. Won't fall. Very disappointing game so far from Jacksonville. I feel like they've been a little underwhelming in terms of, like, they've thrown a lot of turnovers. They left wide open shots so far. You just can't let that happen overall. I feel like you just got to work on, like, getting defensive stops and not allowing the opponent to feel comfortable, on the road. Garba kicks it over to Jimenez. Jimenez. Shot will not fall. Guys, Dawson has the ball, trying to find his shot. Kicks it over to Solomon Naden, who hits a layup there, 42-32. Solomon Naden has 10 now. He's been doing great so far. Ian Quinn gets a screen, trying to find his shot. He will make it. Great job from from Ian Quinn. He has 8 now. Gets lead down to single digits. Warriors only up 8. And Josh Bond 3 will not fall. It's been pretty disappointing. Josh Bond has missed a lot of 3-pointers. Not the 3-pointers I would expect him to miss, but yeah, you just gotta execute hitting those 3s much more than you have. Step back. Ian kicks it over to Larney Ella. Back to Ian. Ian misses the midi, and rebound by Josh Bond there. Josh Bond has the ball for the Warriors. Kicks it over to Dawson. Dawson slams it home. 44-34. Great assist from Josh Bond there. Great job finding a teammate open. Terry Dawson has 4 now. Ian Quinn trying to find someone open. He's going to run his own play this time. Gets a screen. Heading to the rack. And he will make the layup. 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter now. 44-36. Guys, Solomon Naden has the ball for the Warriors. Trying to find his shot. Gets a screen. Kicks it over to Bellevue. That was beautifully executed there. I don't understand how the defense didn't expect that, though, especially considering the fact that Solomon Naden allowed Bellevue to get into his position and then run down into the paint. Even after that, almost blocked from Bellevue, but Garba flipped it up a little too high for him to get it. And Josh Bond, easy and 1 from him there. 48-38. He's going to have a chance for one more at the line. And the free throw will not fall this time. Larney Ella has the ball for Jacksonville, bringing it up for him. Kicks it over to Muhammad. Muhammad gets guarded by Terry Dawson. Great switch from Terry Dawson, and great job from Josh Bond to realize that that was his time to set a pick and get the offensive foul. Marcel kicks it over to Josh Bond. Josh Bond trying to find his shot. Double teamed, it looks like. But the hook shot will still fall. He has 15 now. Man, Josh Bond, I must say, is a bucket. Like, he can get shots from anywhere, it seems right now. And a great steal there from Ozcan there. 3 minutes remaining in this this is the third quarter. And Ozcan scores by himself. He gets the steal, goes coast to coast, and hits the shot. Great job from Ozcan. Guys, Mercier has the ball. He did great from 3 earlier. I know for a fact he's like 2 for 2 now. But it doesn't matter as Terry Dawson steals it from him. And Josh Bond has the ball for the Warriors. Trying to find his shot. Double teamed again. Oh, it almost fell. It almost fell in. But it didn't that time as Mercier has the ball for the Jacksonville Ravens. Trying to find a shot. Double team. He will kick it out to Ella. Ella back to him. Over to Muhammad. Muhammad cannot hit that as Josh Bond with the rebound kicks it over to Marcel. Marcel, left brief, has the ball. Trying to find his shot. He's going to run his own play this time. Bellevue sets him a screen. Step back over to Josh Bond. Josh Bond kicks it over to Bellevue, who slams it home. 54-38 now with 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Great execution from the Warriors this game so far. I must say, the Warriors have definitely came into this game to prove something. They were definitely mid at the beginning of the season. They won their first game, but then lost their second game in a heartbreaker by 2 points, 79-77. And I feel like they just said, we've got to win this game, guys. We don't want to start the season off 1-2. at all. So I think they just came in here in this game on the road to prove something. Great dunk from Milosevic once again, 56-40. And I feel like that's just fueled them in this game so far. 9 points for Milosevic today. Moondane gets a screen, trying to find his shot, double teamed against Bellevue, and Milosevic gets the rebound after Bellevue gets the block. Milosevic kicks it over to Marcel with the slam again. 58-40 now. Marcel and Milosevic off the bench have been doing great so far in this game. I can tell you that. Guys, Muhammad has the ball for Jacksonville. I also noticed that Jacksonville's bench has struggled mightily against the Warriors bench. I don't know why, but they just have not been able to provide the amount of bench points that you would need from a bench. Great shot from Milosevic, double teamed. He has 11 now. He is within double digits. Moondine gets a screen, double teamed again, kicks it over to Tordo Revic. He hits it there. 60-44 though. They're down 16. Milosevic has the ball. He's going to kick it over to Gonzalez, or it's meant to be Gonzalez at least, but it ended up being a turnover as Hogan is subbed in along with Dordevic and Ruiz. Moondine has the ball for Jacksonville with 40 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Moondine trying to find someone open. He will kick it over to Garba, who fakes Bellevue out and cannot hit the shot there. It was a lot of contact, but it was no call. Couldn't quite get that to go. And step back three from Milosevic will fall. Guys, I don't know what Jovan Milosevic is feeling like, but he's hitting everything right now. My goodness. Ruiz shoots it. I can tell you this now. He tried to prove himself like I can do that too, but that's not his shot at all. Bellevue, offensive foul on him there. Got to be more careful than that. Got to be more aware than that. It is now Jacksonville's ball for the last buzzer in the third quarter, I believe. Garba at the buzzer will not fall. Milosevic with the rebound to end the third quarter. And guys, the top performers for both teams, Josh Bond and, of course, John Garba. And guys, we are back today to see the last period of this game between the Heber Heights Warriors and the Jacksonville Ravens. Ruiz kicks it over to Mercier from three. Will not fall. Bellevue with the rebound, and Illick has the ball for the Warriors now. Kicks it over to Bellevue. Great back down from Bellevue. This time it wasn't an offensive foul, and he hits the layup there. He has 6 points and 10 rebounds today. He's been doing really good. 5.5 minutes remaining in this fourth. Tordo Rovic kicks it over to Garba. Gets blocked. Hogan with the rebound. And guys, he's bringing up the ball for the Warriors. Kicks it over to Milosevic, who's been going crazy today. He will get another bucket. He has 16 now. Man, this is the best performance I've seen from a bench in a while. I'll say it. I'll say that. Rebound from Milosevic. He gets past the defenders, and he hits another layup. He has 18 off the bench now. Guys, I've seen a lot of great off-the-bench performances, but this one has been incredible. Moondine misses. Gonzalez with the rebound there. 69-44 now. Gonzalez kicks it over to Milosevic. Milosevic trying to find his shot. Gets a screen. He's going to run his own play this time. Shoots a three again. It won't fall this time, though. Moondine with the rebound. Guys, Jacksonville is down by 25 points. I don't know if they're going to be able to make this comeback, but if they do, this is probably going to be the best comeback I've seen in the entire NBL series. I'll say that. I'll say it. Gonzalez has the ball for the Warriors. Shot will fall again. They're back up 25. Antonio Gonzalez also has 8 points of his own, along with 3 rebounds. Mercier trying to find a shot, kicks it over to Garba. It's almost stolen, but Moondine gets it back to Garba. Over to Mercier, back to Garba. He's being guarded by Bellevue, who gets a stop again. Gonzalez has the ball and kicks it over to Milosevic. Milosevic, step back, kicks it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Bellevue. Misses, but timeout Jacksonville there. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Josh Bond and Ozcan, along with Quinn, Dordevic, Mercier, and Ella, are all subbed in for both teams. Quinn kicks it over to Garba, offensive foul. You've got to watch out. You've got to be more aware than that. You've got to make sure that that guy isn't in a position to get you an offensive foul. Milosevic shoots a three, even though Josh Bond's wide open. He hits it in his face. Oh my goodness. What a shot from Milosevic. It may not be the smartest shot, but Milosevic's been going crazy, man. Dordevic, shot, will not fall again. Josh Bond with the rebound. It seems like Josh Bond's been taking a back seat to his bench's incredible performance. Another made shot from Jovan Milosevic. You guys have to understand, Jacksonville's down 30 right now. Ian Quinn, hook shot, will fall. And guys, he has 12 today, along with 4 rebounds. Definitely not a trash performance at all. Actually pretty good, in fact. And back-to-back steals there. The Warriors threw turnover, then Jacksonville threw turnover wide after them. And Ozcan brings the lead back up to 30 now, and he has 6. Josh Bond doesn't even have to try at this point. All he has to do is just find his teammates open, and they're going to get the buckets for him at this point, man. Shot will fall for Ian Quinn. He has 14 now. He's had a pretty good game. But Milosevic is going stupid right now, man. Like, you have to understand that it's not that Ian Quinn and his team is trash. It's just that the Warriors bench just went that crazy today. They just went crazy today. 2 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter now. Milosevic has the ball for the Warriors. Midi is not going to fall. Hogan with the rebound. Kicks it back over to Milosevic. Back to Ozcan. Back to Milosevic. Step back 3. Won't fall. Garba with the rebound. And guys, Garba kicks it over to Ian Quinn. Ian Quinn trying to find someone open. Kicks it over to Mercier. He went crazy from 3 today, but can't hit that 3 there. 1:41 to go in this fourth. Josh Bond is subbed out for Aiden and left Brave. This should be the lineup that should end the game, I believe. It is 70-52. Suleiman Aiden trying to find a shot. And he kicks it out to Bellevue. Bellevue over to Aiden. Aiden gets past the defender, but gets blocked by Ella. What a rejection from Ella. And guys, Dordevic has the ball for Jacksonville. He gets a screen from Ella. Gets into the paint. Being guarded tightly by Marcel. And he will not get that to go. Marcel kicks it over at Aiden. Aiden has the ball for the Warriors. Trying to find something open. He kicks it out to Hogan from 3. That will fall. They're up 29 points now. Jacob Hogan gets his first 3 points of the game now. A very young player. He should develop later in the season. He should become a very dangerous offensive weapon for this Warriors team to use later. Bellevue kicks it over to Hogan. Hogan over to Marcel. Marcel trying to find a shot. Marcel being double team, kicks it out to Bellevue. Bellevue brings this lead back up to 31 with 35 seconds remaining in the fourth. Guys, all he has to do is get 2 more points and he'll have a double-double along with 4 blocks. Shot will not fall. Rebound by Marcel. He's trying to find someone open. Kicks it over to Bellevue. Telling him to get that double-double. He kicks it over to Hogan. Hogan can't get it to go. Muhammad with the rebound. And guys, that should end it. Dordevic dribbling the clock out, kicks over Ella. Ella, and 1 chance for him now. 83-54 with 4.5 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. That was a pretty quick play. I'll say that. Marnie Ella definitely disappointed a lot of Jacksonville Ravens fans. Only 4 points and left. Briff will not stop until they go up 31. And if I'm not wrong, this is one of the biggest blowouts in NBL history. 31-point blowout. Josh Bond gets player of the game with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists on 2 steals. He had a pretty decent game, more of an all-around game. If anything, he let his bench cook. That's all I'm saying. He let his bench cook. 23 from Milosevic, 8 from 23 from Milosevic, 8 from Marcel, 3 from Jacob, and 8 from Antonio Gonzalez. Now, the starting lineup didn't do that themselves, but I can say this now confidently. Jovan Milosevic was incredible. Jacksonville definitely be playing a lot of his fans. And that will be the end of this game, guys. I'll catch you guys later.